What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing around with some new Colourpop items I picked up. I'm so excited about this palette first of all, so if you guys want to see what look I can create with these, then just keep watching. And just so you know, I'm going to be trying to stick to like Colourpop products or drugstore products, so this is going to be definitely a look you can create with some inexpensive products, which I love. First I want to show you guys what I got. It mostly has to do with the eyes. So the first thing we got is this Sweet Talk palette. This is relatively new from Colourpop. It's been a hot minute since a palette like grabbed my interest so much where I'm just like, I'm getting this. This definitely fell into my heart like as soon as I saw it. Can we just say that this packaging, it is so beautiful. Like I want this to be my aesthetic, okay? Like this is so freaking cute. So this is what the palette looks like. In this palette, they mentioned that they have glitter shades in here, which I'm assuming is this one right here and this one right here. And this is called Prima Donna and this is Early Morning. And then I believe this is the Super Shock shadow that they were able to put in here. I'm so excited that they were able to create a Super Shock shadow formula that didn't need like a screw-on cap. Like that to me is just everything. It looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matte shades, 2 of their glitter shades, a Super Shock shadow. These look like really nice shimmer shades. Okay, let me just get to swatching. All right guys, so these are all of the shades swatched right here. It's kind of hard to tell the top two, but the rest are so pretty and their glitter shadows are amazing. So I'm just gonna go over them really quick. So this is the shade Catch Me Up here. It almost matches my skin tone. It's like a very nice light, slightly peachy beige color. And then we have Side to Side. Then we have the shade Garden Date right here. This shade is so gorgeous. It's a very nice pinky coral with kind of like a gold fleck undertone. And then we have the shade Work It, which is like this nice kind of punch of orange. Then we have this shade Prima Drama right here. And let me just tell you, this shade right here is so glittery. This is the shade Meta right here, which is beautiful. Then this is Early Morning, another glitter shade, Dream Maker, ICYMI, Melody, West Side, and Feel Free all the way at the bottom there. And then another thing I decided to pick up too was their Jelly Much eyeshadow in the shade Morning Light. I have seen their jelly eyeshadows and they fascinate me, especially like the Villain collection that just came out. Their jelly shadows look so freaking pretty, as well as with this Coral collection, like so pretty. I believe this is from their Coral collection. As you can see, it's like coral packaging. I've never swatched this, touched it, looked at it. Oh wow. A lot of the eyeshadow came out with the top, but I'm just gonna swatch it. I don't know if I'm gonna use it today, but oh, this is so weird. It's like a cream. That is freaking stunning. I just want to see like if it dries down or not. So we're gonna leave that on here for just a second, but ooh, I like this. I'm curious as to like how long lasting their Jelly Much eyeshadows are. If you guys know, please let me know down in the comments below because all of them look stunning. Okay, so it's been about a minute and I'm like rubbing it. All I'm seeing is like little glitter flecks go some places, but other than that, it is like dry. Then another thing I picked up is the Colourpop liquid liner in just the black shade. I saw they had a bunch of fun colorful shades, but the ones that I really wanted were out of stock. So I just decided to pick up the black one to see how it works out. So excited to get started. So first we're gonna start off with the eyes. I'm just gonna be using the Colourpop concealer in the shade Light 10. Ooh, I did forget a sponge, but we're just gonna be using my brush right here. Put a lot of concealer on today. Oops. I feel like the formula on my concealer is like separating. Maybe if I like mix it up or something, I don't know. I'm just gonna put another layer on. Well, that's gonna have to do. I don't know why it's separating on me like that. That's so weird. Then we're gonna be setting it with my NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Banana. I love this so much. I feel like I probably would leave the concealer if I knew I was just gonna have like the Super Shock shadow or the glitter shadows, but since a lot of it is still like pressed eyeshadows, I definitely wanna set my eyes. I love how it says you're pretty up here, but I think I'd much rather have like a mirror. Just saying. I think I'm gonna start with this Catch Me shade all the way in the corner. It's super, super light. I feel like it'd be like a really nice, just super soft crease shade. Oh my gosh, this palette just puts me in like this spring mood. This is such a light pink, like even for my skin tone, which is saying a lot. I am so pale. Oh my gosh, I went for like a jog slash walk today because it's so nice. It's like 63 degrees outside. It feels so warm. And I looked at my legs and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so pale. So I think I might put on like some of that like really cheap store-bought tan. I don't know, I just felt a little self-conscious. And you know what, that's okay. It's okay to feel a little self-conscious from time to time. So I've been building this up for a little minute. It's actually really, really pretty. I feel like I would definitely just wear this on like a really light makeup day. Next, I think I want to go in with a slightly smaller brush and dip into the shade Work It right on the bottom over here. It's like the nice orange shade. So just slowly bring it into the crease a little bit. Going in with like a super, super light hand though. I don't want the orange to like overpower the look. I think I want to try dipping into this Meadow shade. That one definitely caught my attention. I think I want to apply this like to the whole lid. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the shade Catch Me over here and just make sure everything's really well blended around the crease. Maybe even go like a little higher, just because I want it to be like a super soft, sweet blended look. I'm also gonna go into the shade Work It, that orange shade, and then go gently into the crease one more time. Don't want to lose the orange in there. Then I think I want to go into this shade right here. Icy Me. I think that's supposed to mean something. I don't know. I think I actually want to take a fluffier brush for this one too. Ooh, yeah, this one I feel like is going to be very pigmented. Slowly blend that into the crease as well. I really like this color. I think I'm definitely going to start going a little darker on the outer corner with this. Then I'm going to dip into the Feel Free shadow right here. Just going to kind of add it very, very gently. Move it into the crease just a smidgen. Definitely not gonna go more than halfway into the crease with this shadow because it's very pigmented. It is creating like a beautiful like effect on the eyes though. It's so pretty. Okay, I think I wanna go again into the ICYMI. By the way, let me know in the comments, what does that mean? Definitely gonna use this to just kind of blend out the purple shade that I just added. Then again, I'm just gonna go back into the Catch Me shade. Make sure that crease is still nice and blended out. And once more, back into the Work It shade. Oh my gosh, so do you guys ever see like runners? Like obviously, if you see like someone running on the sidewalk or something, like don't yell and scream and holler at them, but anytime I see one, I'm just like, keep going girl, you got this, or keep going boy, you got this. Like, oh my gosh, I remember I used to run like literally every day, and it's like once you stop it's so hard to get back into it, so I'm just like, keep going, you got this. Anyone else do that? Like I'm not yelling at them, but like in my mind or like in the car I'm just like, you go girl. Okay, we're just gonna start applying this like in the middle. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. You know what, we're just gonna spread it all over the lid because that deserves an entire eyelid. You know what, I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go into one of the glitter shadows. I think I'm gonna go into the Prima Drama shadow. Whoa, it's just so much glitter. I can't. I'm just gonna add, I was gonna say try to add a little bit, but we're just gonna gently kind of pat it. Oh my gosh, I'm literally getting glitter everywhere with this shadow, but I love it. All right, I'm gonna set this palette off to the side. I feel like let's clean up my face a little bit from the fallout from all the glitter. Clean up underneath the, oh yeah, there's a decent amount of fallout. I mean, I personally don't mind, like if it's a lot of fallout, then yeah, I mind it, but I mean, it's just a little bit, nothing much. And then I'm gonna kind of cat eye the outside of my eye with it too. Okay, I think I got all the glitter. You know how you always think you have all the glitter, but then you like turn a certain angle and it's like, oh, there's more. Let's move on to foundation. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite drugstore foundation, the Physicians Formula foundation. Actually, it's my favorite foundation, period. Like, I don't care if it's drugstore high-end foundation, this is my go-to. I'm actually running low on it, so I definitely need to go and stock up on it. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing glitter like all over my face now. Then I'm gonna put some of my Colourpop No Filter concealer underneath. It amazes me how much this concealer just like brightens up your under eye area though. I'm gonna go back into my NYX HD finishing powder and we're just gonna set the under eye area. I also want to add this super cheek shadow right here that I got a while ago. I hope it goes with my eye makeup. It's the Drop of the Hat blush. I always use it after I apply powder, but this time I kind of want to try it like before I put powder because I feel like it's definitely like a creamy blush. Oh yeah, okay, so it's actually working really nicely with my foundation. I love blush, so I'm totally loading up. Plus, I'm not really sure if this is gonna like dilute a little bit if I put some powder on, so I'm kind of like extra adding it on. This is so weird applying it with a finger, but I feel like it works best that way. I don't know. Maybe with a sponge it would really work too. I like how this is like a nice radiant blush. I really want to try their just like pressed blushes. I feel like those are just so pretty. I also want to take a little bit of my Super Shock highlight in the shade Flexitarian since we're here and just Oh, so pretty. That is just stunning, to say the least. Now to finally set the face, I'm gonna go into my No Filter setting powder. I'm gonna take some of this. I still don't know how I feel about Colourpop's powder, but dab it all over, mine as well. Now I wanna kind of continue underneath my eyes a little bit to kind of balance everything out. I think I wanna go into the Meadow shade because this shade is so pretty. I'm gonna take this and do very lightly. Definitely just gonna build it up very slowly. I think I'm also gonna mix in the shade Dream Maker over here because this shade like really is gorgeous. I loved how it just made the look a little pinkier. So we're just gonna put that over. I feel like we definitely need to add a little bit of like a Super Shock shadow underneath. So I am gonna be taking the side to side. It says it applies best with your fingers, so we're gonna try to apply a very little bit just on the lower lash line. Then I think I am actually going to take a little bit of the ICYME. Is that actually a word? It's bugging me. I'm going to call it the ICME. Take a little bit of that, put it on the outer third, kind of connect it a little bit to the top as well. All right, now I'm gonna go into this liquid liner. It is a felt tip, a very thin felt tip, but I was really hoping it'd be a brush tip. I'm just gonna take a little bit. Oh wow, that is such a thin line. Whoa. All right, here goes nothing. I'm so scared. Okay, relax. Anyone else do this before they put eyeliner on? They're like, oh my gosh, relax, girl. Ooh, it's really good so far. It's getting glitter everywhere, so I feel like it might not last very long. With this palette at least. So far it's really easy to control though. Whoa, it's like scary how easy it is. That's amazing. Normally I don't like felt tips because they're a little more, I don't know, I feel like I have less control with them, but that was really easy. Oh, I'm excited. That literally might be my new favorite eyeliner. We'll see if it lasts though. That's the trick. And it worked really well over glitter. I know some like drugstore eyeliners especially, like their liquid liners, don't work well with glitter. Okay, definitely need this eyebrow situation under control. I'm gonna use the Colourpop brow pencil in the shade Cool Cocoa. I actually do use this on a daily basis. Sometimes I will go in with like a higher end brow pencil that's like a little more precise and like do the edges, but overall I use this. I will say the only thing that gets me is that you know how it comes with one little cap for the spoolie and one for the actual pencil. Even though they're two different colors, sometimes I'm in a rush in the morning and I just grab a cap and put it on. But the thing is, these two caps are two different lengths. So if you put the wrong cap on the wrong side, like this cap will smush the eyeliner, and that is a big pet peeve of mine. But that's the only issue I have with this brow pencil. So, and before I forget, I'm gonna put my clear brow gel right here from Colourpop. I always forget to use this. Now we can't forget to add a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna go in with the Colourpop pressed powder cheek in the shade Private Party. And I totally forgot to order this in the compact, and I really wish I did. Some of this. I really like this bronzer if you just want to add like a really nice warmth. I don't think it's like the greatest for like contouring, but overall warmth, it's like really good. I'm gonna add some to the forehead as well. Want to carve this out a little bit, bronze it up especially because I'm so pale. I even want to add like a little bit to the collarbones, like right underneath, just to like add a little bit of definition. A little bit on top to really chisel out these bad boys. You know, while I'm working on my décolleté, I'm actually gonna go back into my Flexitarian highlight and kind of just put a little bit on like the very top of it, just where kind of like the light's hitting it. Right, I'm just gonna curl the eyelashes really quick. For my mascara, I'm gonna go into my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is so good for just a drugstore mascara. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to try out Colourpop's mascara, but I've just been reading so many mixed reviews on it, and I'm super picky with my mascara, so I did not get it. Now for the lips, I think I'm gonna just keep it real simple and use this gorgeous lip gloss. This is from, it is from their Disney designer collection, and it is the Bibbidi lip gloss. Alright guys, so this is the finished look right here. I think it turned out stunning. Like, this eyeshadow palette is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm still seeing glitter everywhere though, so be careful with the glitter shadows, but the coral, the pinkiness, I love it. I definitely feel like I'm gonna be using this palette like literally all spring and summer, so I'm very excited about that. The eyeliner is incredible. I felt like I had so much control over it. I am extremely picky about eyeliners too because I need it to be easy for me to apply eyeliner, and magnifique. And then this Jelly Much shadow, like I've been wearing it throughout the entire video. Like it has not come off. It hasn't come off on my shirt. I've been kind of like rubbing it accidentally like on my shirt as I've been applying makeup, and it stayed on really well. So I'm super excited to like try and create looks with that as well. Overall, like what I bought from Colourpop was a complete success. Normally I'm like, but no, I loved everything I got. All right guys, so this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help support my channel. And question of the day, have you guys tried out Colourpop? If you have, please let me know down in the comments below, like your thoughts and opinions or what your favorite products from Colourpop are. Oh, I'd love to know. I really just want to invest in more Colourpop. Also, if you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Emelia. If you guys want to see more beauty tutorials and reviews and just fun stuff like this, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button that is right down below. And if you're already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit the little notification bell that is right next to the subscribe button. This way, you guys will get notified every Tuesday and Friday when I upload a brand new video. I hope you guys have a beautiful, colorful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye!